Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the Book Coven. Yay! That's Lillian.
That's Chelsea.
There's no delay.
I know this is the first time we're here again. On camera.
Yep. Not sneezing on each other. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah,
Not
not like
there's
normal,
a distance,
right?
Yeah.
All that sneezing. We, the Book Coven, are your bi-weekly book club podcast full of spoilers, fun, and maybe insight, to some awesome books.
Do we have to say that now every time we do an episode?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll make note of that.
Just in case they don't know. We're in the month of June.
Yeah.
And it's the pandemic theme.
Mm-hmm.
And this, yeah, because we want it to be relevant. Mm-hmm. This is book number 2, and it is Severance by Ling.
The final pick.
The final
pick. Chosen one.
Yeah. So I'm going to hit you up with a hot synopsis
that
is not on that. It's right here.
Ling, that's fucked up.
Why is there no synopsis?
Put your synopsis in there. I don't know if that was your choice, but too much of a mystery.
Just a silly choice. Anywho. Candice Chen, a millennial drone self-sequestered in a Manhattan office tower, is devoted to routine, so she barely notices when a plague of biblical proportions sweeps New York. Then Shen fever spreads. Families flee. Companies halt operations. The subways squeak to a halt. Soon, entirely alone, still unfevered, she photographs the eerie abandoned city as the anonymous blogger New York Ghost. Candice won't be able to make it on her own forever, though. Enter a group of survivors led by the power-hungry IT tech, Bob. They're traveling to a place called the Facility, where Bob promises they will have everything they need to start society anew. But Candice is carrying a secret she knows Bob will exploit. Should she escape from her rescuers? Oh, that's it.
That's it. Great ending.
Nailed it. All right. So our potions and pairings and drinks.
We didn't put the cookies out.
It's okay. It's okay. It was on a tray that was dumb. It's fine.
Okay.
So I baked blondies and put pink icing on them because hello.
Pink.
And they're special blondies. Because wink. It's okay, we're in Canada. Because there was a lot of weed in this book.
Sure, it's the end of the world.
Yeah, well, and they got in trouble for it.
Always.
By just some asshole.
Christ.
Like, I'm
Stupid
sorry, Bob. Who the fuck are you?
We had an undetermined amount of weed, and it's been precisely an hour.
Yeah.
And I'm high. So
it was the right amount. The drink is the Barefoot Moscato Rosé or something.
Ooh, yeah.
Cheers. From a distance.
I'm holding it weird.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm.
That's really good.
That's sweet. I like it.
Okay. Wow. That's very good.
Good bubble. Not too much fizz.
Oh, and I'll post, maybe not the recipe, but pictures of stuff on Instagram.
Yeah.
At the.book.coven.
I have chocolate chip cookies.
Excellent.
They're not here, but they're here.
They're a muck.
Yeah.
What did you think of Severance?
I enjoyed it. It's a weird disease.
Yeah.
Weird book. But a funny book.
Yeah. It's fun.
Like a sitcom, but a
yeah
book about a very bad disease.
Yeah. I liked it.
Yeah.
I had fun reading it. I liked the past and present mixing. That was usually quite relevant.
A lot of office stuff.
A lot of office
That was
stuff.
the weirdest part.
But
Like, it's not even going into her past. It's like her past at work.
yeah.
So
She's
it's-
just so encompassed by her work.
Yeah.
That's it.
At first, I was like, oh my God, I don't want to fucking read about
Woman at work.
I mean, I guess it's a neat job, but
Yeah.
it's publishing, but she's in the Bible division,
Mm-hmm.
which, I mean, from a book standpoint, it's a well put together book with the super thin paper. That would
I
be
know.
fun to publish.
No,
on.
that's spooky. You're gonna just rip every sheet.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
would. I remember in school you'd flip a page and it rips. You flip
Yeah.
the next page and it also rips.
Or you'd flip and you'd go like 40 pages that way.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
God damn.
Oh, they made us read the Bible in school. Ugh.
Yeah, that brought back those memories.
My mom just ordered a Bible, and I think she's like reading it cover to cover because there's like a book for it. I don't know why.
She's
I don't
retired.
know why I find that weird.
She's
But
retired.
I was taken aback.
Needs some things to do.
Yeah,
She's just
Don't read
curious.
The Bible.
Well, Candice publishes the Bible at what was it called, Spectra,
Spectra.
in New York. She was hoping to get like an art position eventually, which yeah, that's cool. I
Yeah.
like that her hobby is taking pictures.
Yeah.
As the New York Ghost. That's fun.
Her original photography blog though sounded lame. I can see
was
why it
just
didn't take off.
pictures, right? And
Yeah.
like,
But not. It was just like, oh, there's a picture of New York.
yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, and she even said I wasn't very good.
Yeah. But the apocalypse came in. Good guy apocalypse.
There you go. Lots to take pictures of. And Jonathan encouraged her to keep going.
Yeah.
Which I like. I liked Jonathan, I think.
I mean, out of her other options, yeah, he was the best. I appreciated the like young adult 20-year-old suddenly in New York fucking up everything.
Yes. Yeah.
Has a sad life,
Yeah.
dating around a bunch of idiots. That was a good.
I like Candice.
Yeah.
I really liked her as a
She's
character.
cool. She's
great.
sarcastic.
Yeah.
She's funny.
Yeah.
I'd hang out with Candice.
Yeah, totally. What was it about Jonathan where she said he's got a Schwarzenegger dick?
Oh yeah, her sex scene with Jonathan.
That was it was a little much.
Yeah, pulled out. And she described his penis as very veiny. It's like a thick, veiny dick. It's like, okay.
It was one whole page.
Yeah. Really uncomfortable.
No.
There's something about her nipples too, I think.
I was eating lunch at work when that page came up.
Great. I mean, it fits with the weird, like, 23-year-old, like, the sex you have at that age. You're just kind of like, oh, want to know.
Where's it going?
At least for me.
No one else. He was kind of a dork, though.
Yeah, he was good at
Like-
first, but I don't like. I like Jonathan, but I'm happy they broke up. He's
Yes.
not who you want to be the father of your child. She's pregnant.
A little late
by the
for
way.
that.
Yeah, because he's one of those like really. He's just gonna like
Unstable.
flounce off
Yes.
one day. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna live in Minneapolis now.
But like off the land.
Yeah, I want to be off the grid, girl. No cell phones.
Yeah,
grow
well,
our
he
own
wanted
food.
to.
Just what a mom wants to hear.
He just wanted to do art and
Yeah,
hang out and.
And he has no plans about his finances or anything.
Yep.
He's unstable.
Yeah. Not a good choice. He's a good lad.
to
He's
chat to,
nice.
yeah.
He's very nice, and he was supportive of her. Ish.
Oh yeah,
He was still pushing her,
They just
yeah.
don't vibe well
No.
together.
She's a fucking workaholic. She
Oh,
just
yeah.
like thinks that you move to America, you get your job, you be successful at your job, and then you've won at life.
I mean, like when she first got there, she spent a long time being lost, and now she has a
did.
job. So good on her.
Yeah, I
too.
think she wanted to like bury herself in it.
Yeah.
I pretty much hated everyone else in this book.
Yep. Oh, with a Pat Bob especially.
Everyone.
He was
Bob.
the worst.
Yeah, you're supposed to really hate Bob.
Jeez, I would have shot him ages ago.
Yeah.
Even before the apocalypse like really took off, where you like could shoot someone.
Without getting in
Yeah,
trouble.
it would be like
Yeah.
the first announcement of the fever. I'd be like, off with him.
I'm finding Bob. I'm gonna kill him. Fuck him. Yeah. What an asshole. But like you could tell right away because he's trying to control these people. Mm-hmm. And he's like, giving them rules, and they're adults.
You have
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, and when they don't obey the rules, he locks you up. He treats you like a baby too.
Yeah. It's just
he makes them pray.
Yeah,
a lot
before every stock.
He's kind
before every
of like
meal.
a religious cult leader, but in a stupid way.
Yeah,
well, like he's no like mega cult leader, but
he can have a small cult.
Yeah, a little tiny. And when the whole journey where they're trying to go to the facility, and then they show up to a mall. Oh, that's the facility. He knew
it was a mall because he owns part of it. So he knew exactly where they were going, and he still told them we're going to the facility.
Yeah. Do you think it's going to be this cool building? Nope, just a mall.
Just tell me I'm going to Target,
Yeah,
man.
And everyone was like, ha, this is it. Okay.
I like that, though, that they got to move into stores. Of course, Bob picks Hot Topic.
Yep.
Dark and brooding.
Moody.
He's nuts. And Evan can go suck a dick.
Yep. I mean, I know all your friends died, but you have another friend.
Well, and he fucking told on her.
He ratted her out,
Candice is thinking of leaving. Oh, and she's pregnant. Oh, and bleh.
And he tried to suck up to Bob.
Yeah. But then he got in trouble, too.
Yeah, and then he kills himself. And Candice is like, oh, no.
I mean, that was sad. He overreacted.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You guys could have... I don't know. I don't understand how these people come into power in these situations. People like Bob. There's a bunch
too many
of you.
sheep.
There's so many of you. Just off them and move on.
So many people are just complicit.
You should have like a communal group in this world where like each person has their skill and they do stuff and you make decisions together.
Yeah. Not one leader. Asshole.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Who's like, well, we're doing it this way because I said so. Thanks, Uncle Bob.
Oh, this fever was fucked up.
Fever's cool. I've got the stuff on the fever.
They're like zombies, but lazy. They don't attack people. They're not violent. They just like do what they were doing before.
Yeah, they get caught up in a memory, I guess.
Yeah.
And they it's just on loop.
Yep.
And
some point in your life, you could be weird. Like, there's that one girl who was always putting the table together for dinner. Her friend, that was a fucked up.
The dresses.
Yeah. The transition is scary.
That was actually pretty scary, even reading it, because you're like, oh my god, is this happening?
Yeah.
Like right now, while they're there? She walks into her room and instantly she gets Gen fever.
Oh, we're in a loop. Yeah. Here we go.
So I guess maybe they're always, like, it's dormant in them, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone has it.
How could they not?
It's carried with spores.
Yeah, fungal spores. And
everyone's infected.
Yeah, definitely. But it's difficult to detect, which is why it got so far. Mm-hmm. The early symptoms are memory lapse, headache, disorientation, shortness of breath, fatigue. Later stage signs of malnourishment, lapse of hygiene, bruising, and impaired motor coordination, eventually resulting in loss of consciousness. But yeah, it can take 1 to 4 weeks.
Mm-hmm. And there's that girl, she's missing half her jaw. So I guess do you just get her and not feel anything?
Oh, I guess, because they're...
just wait for that to kill you.
They're probably still unconscious, like...
Yeah, so they're not, like, undead.
No.
But if they're injured, they'll just slowly succumb to that.
Yeah.
While, like, doing the dishes.
And I hope they don't feel it, at least.
Oh, yeah.
Except Bob, I hope he felt that. She kicked the shit out of him. Mm-hmm. Which is so funny. I would have done that.
And everyone's watching her like...
They were telling her, like, don't do that. She's like, you want to, too. You know you fucking want to. Yes, I do. Good for her.
Oh, yeah.
So... It's a good one.
It's really good.
Major theme. Major key. Bless up. Memory.
Of course. Yep.
All of her past narratives were her either reminiscing or, like... I don't know. I thought she was going to get shed fever just from...
Yeah.
Like, she started seeing her mom, hallucinating her
she
mom
might
and
be
stuff.
Coming to, like, maybe it's a slow build-up, and there are triggers before.
True. She just hasn't met her trigger.
Yeah. And she's knocked up, which...
Yeah. So she wants... And she decides, yes, I do want to have this baby.
No, it's not a good time. Not the time for... You're alone now, too. Mm-hmm. The world has ended.
I know.
Oh,
What are you gonna do?
that's true.
Yeah. Confinement was a big theme. She felt it with her grandparents. She was describing when she was young, they were like scared to let her out, so they would tell her that all these kidnapping stories. Like, that's horrible.
Me as a parent.
Just put the fucking fear in them. You can't leave, you'll get kidnapped. Oh my god, I will.
You could. Child snatchings. I just read there's something
it does
like
happen.
600 or something, or 300 are still missing
Holy
in
fuck.
Toronto or Ontario. I'm not really good with the facts.
I read a thing once that had numbers and it was in a place.
That's in the ballpark range. Kids are missing. A lot of them go missing in a year.
It's true.
More than you think.
Oh.
It's still, snatching is still a big fear.
Well, I still think they overreacted. They could just tell her, hey, we care about you and we want to keep you safe, stay inside. But no, confinement.
Could just go outside with her.
Yes.
That's an option.
Yeah.
Hold her hand.
Maybe not. They're scared. She felt confined by her 9-to-5 grind and need for money.
Preach.
And then, of course, confined by Bob, who locked her in one of the mall stores.
Oh my god. To have her baby and then...
Yeah. And then what?
I guess you just take the baby?
Did he think that he kept saying, like, until she understands what she did wrong? Like, why would she just, oh, you're right, Bob. I was wrong.
I agree with being held prisoner.
Yeah.
Bob didn't really think anything through.
I don't think so.
No. Just whatever vibe he was feeling that day. Like,
It's like, yes,
guess I'll hold her prisoner.
that. What a douche. I liked the mother-daughter dynamic as, like, a theme.
It was fucked up, but...
It was, because she had so many things that were wrong with, like, that she hated about their relationship. Like, her mom just kept telling her, like, what to do and
yeah.
was very much like, you need to work and
Yeah.
be
Made her
successful,
feel
win at
like
life.
she was disappointing as
Yeah.
a daughter.
All the time.
They didn't really
but-
fix it before the mom died.
No. And I think that's maybe why she was reminiscing so much.
Yeah.
But she also, like, her mom, with the whole thing with the skincare routine for your face and
Yeah.
shit, and how she, even when she had Alzheimer's, that's what she would, like, bring back up. She kept the skincare routine for herself going the whole book.
Yeah.
Like, everywhere
That's
she
cute.
went, she's like, I found some cream. Like, at her office, when she was living in her office, she found hand cream, and she was using that as moisturizer.
If she gets fever, that's what she's gonna do.
Oh, yeah, just...
Yeah, until she
Till her
dies.
fucking skin comes off.
Moisturize, yeah, moisturize
God.
that right off.
Yeah, so she just kept it alive. I think it just gave her a connection. Maybe. I don't know.
I ain't worried about confinement. That's not a big fear for me.
Confinement?
I mean, please don't kidnap me to test that, but I'm sure I wouldn't enjoy it. But that's not a huge fear of mine. I've been sort of willingly confined to my room. I'm having a good time.
That's what counts.
Yeah.
If you can have a good time anywhere, then you're set. And then, of course, religion was huge. It was like religion, morality, and consumerism.
Boy, would I love to have a chat about religion with Bob.
Well, I think that's why they, her job was productions for Bibles. Because, like, the idea of bejeweled Bibles kind of puts, like, the words, it makes you feel like maybe they don't matter as much. It's like it's a sacred text.
Yeah,
But they're
you
selling
jewels.
bejeweled Bibles.
You gotta get the kids in on it, man.
Yeah.
That's not the way you're gonna get youth in your church.
No, it's
people,
fucking
my
weird.
dudes.
And she kept pairing, like, you're making Bibles, but, like, the factory work conditions are so terrible.
Yeah, the diamond dust was killing everyone.
Yeah. That's insane. And
Maybe that has a link to the fever. It started in China in like the
Yeah.
manufacturing area.
Oh, yes, it did.
So maybe it's something with the work conditions.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know.
I can't finish that train of thought.
You were there. And then sure, she was pushed so hard at work just to make more Bibles. It just made religion seem weird. But then they also had religion for, like, her family. That's what brought her family closer to the Chinese community in America.
Yeah. That was cute. That was
So-
a nice, positive,
Yeah.
religious go.
Yeah, I think balance. It's
Mhm.
like, here's what it should be, and here's the bejeweled
Yeah, religion,
Bibles.
like, if you believe, whatever you believe in, cool.
Mhm.
Just don't be a cunt about it. Jesus Christ.
Bob. I wrote a quote down.
I see. Is that the big one?
Yeah, I copy-pasted it.
That's idiot. Who types out a full quote?
It's just a lot of words. Of any book, Candice notes, the Bible embodies the purest form of product packaging, the same content repackaged a million times over in new combinations ad infinitum. That sums it up.
Yeah. Damn.
There you go, Bob. But, I don't know, my moral from this whole thing was that monotony is draining and deadly.
Yep.
Because, like, everything, like, the Shen fever leads you to keep repeating things over and over again. The whole thing is the joke about, like, how working 9 to 5 and, like, doing that whole life, you just become this, like, loop of endless fucking loop. But it was funny because even after Shen fever, I'm still going to work. I'm fulfilling my contract.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Everyone she talked to is just get
They're
out
like,
of
what
here.
are you doing? They did deposit the money, but I feel like it was
that's nice.
automatic or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, they're dead.
Didn't get to use it.
Yeah. Okay, I've got some questions. No, you know what? I've got another quote. Let's do the quote, then the question.
Can I first just, you know what, do your quote and then I'll come in.
Okay. It's on the final page of the book, and Candice reflecting on her experiences. To live in a city is to take part in and to propagate its impossible systems. It is also to take pleasure in those systems because otherwise, who could repeat the same routines year in, year out? I like that.
Good
That was
call.
right. That was
Yeah. You felt
that was it. That was the best summary of the book right there.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Good ending. Solid ending.
Fun book.
What were you gonna say?
I just thought, when did the Bible, like, come out? You know? When they published that shit.
Like the
The OG Bible. Fact check that. Just popped in my head.
I like it. No, I like it. I mean, all the stories are technically written at different times.
Yeah, so,
Right.
like, who put it... I'm sure they told us this in Catholic school, but, like, who put the whole thing together, you know? Collected everything, like,
Pope.
this is everything going in the anthology.
Our little anthology.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's what it
It
is!
is an anthology.
Holy
series.
shit. And he lived 500 years. I don't believe you.
And then, like, there was the Old Testament. They published that. And then the New Testament.
true.
And then they put it together.
It's true. Did they call it publishing?
The King James version, which is the original
Okay.
Bible,
The King James Version.
Yeah.
published in 1611.
Was published in
1611.
1611.
Thank
Okay.
you for the fact
Wow.
check. Earlier than I thought.
Later
guess,
than
like-
I thought.
Like, the actual Bible. Yeah, sure. Because the other shit happens, like...
A lot of stuff happened.
Yeah. What a tale.
What a tale.
I mean, as a book. Good stuff. Weird tales, you know. Very violent.
Very violent.
Yeah.
A lot of stupid rules, too. No wearing cotton. God damn it, Lillian. I see all that cotton. Fuck.
Sorry.
All right. Discussion. Questions. Discussion. Question.
I'm thinking, I'm ready.
Okay, this one is long. With Candice being pregnant and memories being so strong, is it better to remember the old world or to be born in the new, not knowing what things were like?
We touched on this last
We
episode.
did. And I
It
can't
is.
remember, so.
Yes, it is, personally for me, would be better to be born into the new world. I'd be too sad if we look at the amazing shit we have here.
Oh, that's so
a
true.
lot of bad crap, but like look at the
Yeah.
amazing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then to have nothing
Yeah.
for the rest of your miserable life.
That's true. Because everything's relative, right? So if you're
Yeah.
born in the shit, then you
Then you're
make
just,
good of the
yeah,
shit.
you like play with some twigs, you'll work it
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Us to go from fucking
No, that's
Xbox
true.
to I don't know, looking at hay go
To an
yeah.
actual cardboard box.
Yeah, nah. I'm just gonna walk into the sea.
Fair enough. Yeah,
I can't
no,
handle it.
No, that makes sense. I mean, I know the answer to this. Would you have followed Bob after he mentioned divine selection?
I would have walked right away.
Like, what?
Nope, you're a loon.
'Cause
Goodbye.
Yeah, he's talking to her about, like, you know, we've been chosen, obviously. And she's like natural selection? Like Darwinism? And he's like, no, divine selection.
Oh my god.
Fuck you, Bob.
Fuck off.
Come on.
I'd probably just shoot
Head
him.
in ass.
Yeah.
Just
No.
She should have shot him when he handed her the gun.
Oh,
And he said, "Kill."
boy.
Oh, but
yeah,
her
yeah.
aim sucked. Right. If you have
I mean, they would be fine. Like, she was dying when they found her, so they'd be fine for, like, a week or two, you know?
Mhm.
Get your bearings right, get some food,
yeah, that's true.
supplies, lay of the land, but I would not stay with that fuckhead.
No.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh my god.
I would avoid people as much as possible. Other than my own,
Yeah.
like, core group.
Yeah,
Trust no one.
it's true. It's good words to live by.
Mhm.
What store in the mall would you have moved into?
Damn it. Go
You got
on.
it?
It would have to be something that has, like, a little bit of everything.
Okay. What
Like,
like the Bay or something?
yeah, like the Bay or, like, Walmart.
Okay. That
you
makes
know.
sense. Like one of the big stores.
Yeah. Fuck, where else? I'm trying to think of what's in malls now. I haven't been to a mall. Yeah, probably, I guess, the goth store.
Hot
Or,
topic.
like, IKEA.
Just build furniture when you're bored. I think I'd go in Sephora because I'd like having like the skincare and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
there are like hand masks and feet masks, right? I'd just be like spa day every day.
People are getting, like, shot
Yeah.
outside. You're
Nah.
just like,
Oh, I'm gonna roll this on my face. It feels so nice.
Good, you gotta go out in the apocalypse. Go out in Sephora style. They could probably finally let you in and stop judging you when you go in there.
Yes, every time you walk
hell.
in, they
Would
just
you
look
like-
at you.
Are you sure?
You need makeup help?
You sure you want to be in here right now? Sorry, I don't have makeup on. It's fucking
know.
noon on Tuesday.
Right? Just because you're all done up for your
Yeah.
work.
Oh god,
I
it's
mean,
so
I have to.
expensive too.
So expensive. I just made an order online.
I gotta get some colorful eyeshadows. Thanks to Chromatica.
Yes.
Hmm.
Ooh. I'm gonna keep this going. We're gonna keep this going. This question. What song would you pair with this book?
Oh, that. Fuck, I was supposed to look into that. Did I write it down?
I'd pick 9 Inch Nails. Every day is exactly the same.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Monotony.
911. Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Have it on a loop until I go insane. What song? I'm still feeling like sort of, not country, but with a country tinge. Maybe.
Because
Because it's like, you're on the road. You know?
but they were well,
For part, yeah, was it? I may have been thinking about the other book.
the theme song of The Office.
That's a tough. I mean, right now I'm very Lady Gaga, but you could also do like what's that? Take Me Home.
Country Road.
I'd put that on.
Yeah, you could.
Vogue
Vogue.
for I don't know.
Candice should be voguing
No reason.
with all her good skincare.
Just Vogue.
Yeah, no, I like it. We kind of touched on this last time too. What is the purpose of survival in the absence of quality of life? Right?
Oh yeah, I was not prepared for this question.
Well, because
Oh, this is that question on a test where you're like,
I say question, I need a beginning, middle, end. Ah!
My will to survive would not be strong in this situation.
Yeah.
Any situation like this. It's not great now, so I wouldn't,
Well, because at the beginning of the book, she talks about Maslow's pyramid, right? Like
Yeah.
the pyramid of needs. Survival is at the bottom because that's like your core. If you don't have that, you just fucking bye.
dead.
So I think everyone's swoop survival would kick in. And I don't know, like, you'd hate life, but fuck, what do you do, right? Kill yourself with a bottle of Xannies, only if you can find them.
Yeah. I'd just die. It's not worth it in that situation.
Did you just tell me I have to fucking hunt? Oh, no.
No.
All right, eat me. Kill me and just eat me.
I have no survival instincts. I have, like, no will.
No one in our generation has
that-
either of those.
Yeah. Like, all the shit you gotta do?
I know.
Ew.
Toilet
No
paper,
thanks.
that was a luxury. Get over it.
There's
Fucking
nothing,
hairbrush,
like, it's just...
luxury.
There's no point. I'm sorry, in
No,
an apocalypse, there's
agree.
no point.
Unless you're like Elon Musk and you can
Yeah, sure.
like
I like a
rebuild
true end of the
instantly.
world. Like, some of these books we've read, like, they could fix... I don't know, actually, if they could fix this one.
I don't know.
But they could have fixed the other one in the traveling circus book we
yeah.
read. Like, it could take a while, but... if it's like a hardcore apocalypse situation disease, yeah, I don't really think much for survival. I'd have a great time until I died.
Just go out with a bang.
Yeah, drugs, I'd break in all the fancy shit. I'd wear ball gowns all the time. And, like, maybe someone would kill me. I don't think I would kill myself, actually. I
See,
just
survival.
wait to die.
Yep. It's there.
Yeah.
Maslow.
Yeah. That's a tough call.
Oh, if you succumbed to shed fever, what mindless act would your body be stuck looped in?
What do I do a lot? All the time. I'd probably be, like, lying in my favorite spot on my bed with a TV over there and, like, twirling my hair. I do that. That's, like, my mindless activity.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's what you'd be up to the whole time?
Yeah.
Fuck. I wrote the question. I didn't think about an answer.
Great.
I don't know what I do mindlessly. Brandon, what do I do mindlessly?
Pet Chloe?
Oh,
Even if she's not there, you're just petting air.
I'm just standing at the cat post and like spanking air. Yeah, that's a good
Or,
one.
like, music. Maybe, like, you're playing bass.
I'm just in the middle of the room headbanging,
Yeah.
like really hard. Yeah,
Mm.
let's go with that. Those are all my questions.
Playing The Sims.
Yes, video games and
Yeah,
cats.
just playing a video game that's not on.
How embarrassing.
I certainly wouldn't go to work like Candice.
I know. What is she
Oh.
doing? I'm gonna fulfill my contract.
Pouring
Stop.
wine. I could do that.
Over and over again. Here we go.
Ooh, or always doing a tarot spread. That would be a fun loop to be stuck in.
And then someone comes up, they start understanding what
Yeah.
you're doing, and they just stick cards in your hand. All right, go, bitch. I'm on it. Fuck. Those were good. I stole those questions off the internet. Most of them.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Gotta do.
So, Ling Ma, she was born in China during, apparently, the one-child policy. So she's an only child.
Okay.
It's just neat. She grew up in the U.S. Severance was her first novel that she started writing while working as a fact-checker for Playboy.
Huh.
Yeah.
That would be a great job.
Right?
What do you fact check?
Well, I mean, they did have articles.
I
But it'd be
haven't read
like,
a
the
Playboy.
best cigar. I don't know.
I feel like it's like Cosmo-ish.
But for men, just like...
No, there's like... It's like a article a woman would like and then some like titties
Oh,
for the dudes.
I see. Right.
Like interviewing.
They're trying to get both.
Yeah.
Yeah. She dove into the writing more when she was laid off and living off of her severance pay, which I guess is what inspired that. She's currently assistant professor of practice in the arts at the University of Chicago.
Damn.
Chicago.
Look at you.
So
Crushed it. Good
yeah.
book.
I
Fun
think it's
book.
funny. Of course, she got like the book idea and everything just from her experiences.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty evident. But she was probably just thinking about the monotony and like, man, I like writing so much more.
Love what you did.
It's fun.
Good stuff.
What's our next theme?
Our next theme. What are we calling this theme? Is it just gothic? Gothic literature? Gothic lit?
Goth lit. Get lit.
Yeah. Because we had 2 books that we really just wanted to read, and we tried to string a feed together.
Well, because we were looking at Gothic for the first one,
Yeah.
and then but it was Southern Gothic.
Yeah.
But then
You wanted the
I
Mexican
wanted Mexican.
So, it's Gothic from around the globe.
Goth lit.
Goth lit. My pick is The Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrix. He was the guy that wrote that exorcism book that I want to read also.
Oh,
My Best Friend's Exorcism?
Yes, I did read that. I was like, not the book, no.
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
I read that he wrote that.
We'll probably read that book too. Oh God, I have to read this. Patricia Campbell's life has never felt smaller. Her husband is a workaholic, her teenage kids have their own lives, her senile mother-in-law needs constant care, and she's always a step behind on her endless to-do list. The only thing keeping her sane is her book club, a close group knit of women united by their love of true crime. I'm not rereading it. At these meetings, they're as likely to talk about the Manson family as they are about their own families. One evening after book club, Patricia is viciously attacked by an elderly neighbor, bringing the neighbor's handsome nephew, James, into her life. James is well-traveled and well-read, and he makes Patricia feel things she hasn't felt in years. But when children on the other side of town go missing, their deaths written off by local police, Patricia has reason to believe James Harris is more of a Bundy than a Brad Pitt.
Oh, shit.
Ha. The real problem, James is a monster of a different kind, and Patricia has already invited him in. He's a vampire. Little by little, James will insinuate himself into Patricia's life and try to take everything she took for granted, including the book club, but she won't surrender without a fight in this blood-soaked battle of neighborly kindness gone wrong.
That's my book club.
That was so long.
That was very long.
Jesus
I feel like I
Christ.
read the whole book just now.
It's in the South. True crime.
Mm-hmm.
We like true crime. I like vampires.
Yep.
We have a book club.
Exciting. I read the first couple pages. I love how it's written so far. So it's going to be such a
Can't
joy.
wait.
I'm just going to glide through like butter. Just bam.
Yeah, sexy.
In there. So I'm excited.
What a theme.
What?
I'm going to
theme?
bake something good. Some
Something
southern.
southern. Yeah.
Or like maybe I'll make vegan fried chicken and waffles.
Oh my god. Could you?
Well, I can make waffles because I have a waffle machine. And then you can make the little vegan chicken fingers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that one like...
I don't know. You really want me to deep fry something?
Man, you go to like... What's that place called? Doomies, I think, in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
I had the fried chicken, the vegan
Oh,
chicken, and
yeah.
waffles. Oh my god, it was the best thing ever. It was just deep fried tofu,
yeah.
and then everything had sauce on it.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
man,
And their mac and cheese.
I didn't have that.
Oh, it's so good.
I've only been there once.
I know. I wish I lived
So
in
far.
range for delivery.
Yeah,
Like in Toronto, downtown Toronto.
I want some of the city benefits without any of the other things.
Just move inward a little. The big shit. The restaurants. You have all the
Yeah.
good food.
yeah,
So hungry.
just spread out. Buy a spot here in Bradford,
Uh-huh.
and I'll support it.
That's that on that.
That's the end of that chapter. We're probably hungry.
I'm always hungry.
Just linger on the food topic.
I'm running through. It's like a rotisserie chicken in my mind.
Your
but-
mind is the chicken.
Yeah,
it's the
but of
rotisserie.
other foods, you know.
Oh,
You know what I'm
like
saying.
peppers.
No. It's like
A plantain.
you're on a rack that's spinning like a rotisserie chicken.
Wait, like you're on it?
Not me, but like
Okay.
picture a rack. And then there are plates with all the food you want, and they're spinning like a rotisserie chicken.
Oh, the plates are spinning like that ride at Wonderland.
It's not like teacups, but like it's spinning as a whole.
Like a lazy Susan.
Sure.
Okay.
That's in my head.
I forgot what we were talking about. I was just guessing plates.
I think we're on the same page in our own ways. We'll get there.
Guys, don't make these blondies.
We should never do this on marijuana.
No.
I don't even know what we said 10 minutes ago.
It's all there.
Yep.
It's my notes.
We recorded it.
Hey, and that's
Oh, I'm pretty sure we got through everything.
we did.
We're ending strong.
Join us next time on the
Yeah.
book Coven for
Yeah.
Grady Hendrix's
Southern
Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires.
Yeah. Gothic lit theme. July.
Gothic lit, nice and warm out. Get your black clothes on.
Yep. Be
And
gothic.
Be goth. Follow us on Instagram. It's at the.book.coven. Also, if you'd like to watch these episodes, they're riveting.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a little camera over there.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. Have I been doing that long?
That was Lillian.
That's Chelsea.
And we'll see you all next time.
Yeah.
Stay excellent.